Hello everybody, welcome back into the atrium. It's good to see your faces around here. I hope everyone is doing good today. I hope everyone had a wonderful day yesterday. So welcome back in. We're doing some more animation. So kind of here's where we left off last time. We got the in-betweens for this section. And so now we just need to do the in-betweens for getting back into the neutral pose and then preparing for the turn to the other side. That's the goal for today. Yeah. How's everyone doing today? Yay, art! Yes. Make sure everyone's been shouted out. I see Amandi lurking, so let me give Amandi a shout out. Actually, wait for the music. Billy was in here earlier, so we're gonna give her a shout out.
Let's go! We got him!
Any day now. Boy, that 60-second wait time seems like forever when you're waiting. There it goes. Such a cute piece of art.
Good to see that live. We'll clip to see it. Wait, we'll clip to see what? What?
Clip to see what? What? Yeah, welcome in everyone. Alright, let's get started. The next frame is this one, which is... Let me turn the onskin off. This one was down. This is her on the starting back up. I think here it needs to be kind of the same as this, but with the hair and stuff falling this way, but she's still pretty much the same. So maybe what I'll do is we'll actually copy paste it and let's go edit those hairs. Let me end. Hi, Mandy.
Hey! I got him! That was so clean. How
Now you
I
get a
did
second one.
that. Let's go! I figured out how to use Wrecking Ball now. That was so fun.
Yeah, but welcome in. I need to make sure I end this loop in the right place. Yes, I seen you. I seen you lurking. I think I need to go ahead and shorten this frame since it's just like the floppy bits moving. And then let's hand over here so I can see the timing. Maybe I need to, let's add one in between these two. That's a little shorter. Maybe just a one frame in between. Let's see how that looks. I need in between. Turn onion skin back on. I need an in between here. That's too dramatic of a snap. So now it's gonna be coming back down this way. So it's gonna kind of curve like this. And then this one kind of gonna be like this. Yeah, and I think I also need to lessen this. This is starting to go back up. I need to change the hairs to already be moving that way on this one. Let's go ahead and do that. I think like that. And then let's start the in-between going back up. I think we'll go... Let's go ahead and get the one-to-one and get the tail arc like we did the last time. Do it in blue. Tail needs to be like here. Tail's the easiest thing to start out with because it's got the least amount of overlap. Sure, I'll back up now. Run it. A little too great. Let's focus in on this area now that we're here. Just like a tail. Yeah, looks fine. Go ahead and close the end off there. It's not completely closed. Okay, let's work on some other stuff now. I think I'm gonna do the last one and then we'll flip to the first one. So we'll do onion skin for the last frame, flip to the first one to check for accuracy. That way it's easier for me to see. And now everything's going to be moving back this way. Back to center. And then I'll check the timing of everything before we go from center back into the next side. I think nose should be here. Nope. Too quick. I'll have to wait till I get more of the face. Smile can be about here. This eye can move over to about here. This eye can start doing its perspective switch. Communicator error. Here, we'll move over here. Keep the curve. Face. About here, I think. More jaw on this side. So the list of that hair, still moving this way. I move the bangs over. Still have them swoop in this direction. Speaking of which, I might need to go back and change the bangs. And these other parts here. Because the bangs right here are moving a different direction. Yeah, I just realized the short bangs are following a different direction than the long bangs. I'm gonna have to go back there and fix that. Otherwise, it's just gonna look like her front bangs are kind of like a helmet. And not like a free-flowing attachment to the head. So we'll go do that after I finish this frame. We'll do ear about here. I think I'm gonna turn down the FPS while I'm working at such a short. That way it's not too flashing. I'll switch it back up to 24 here in a bit. The shape is always largely the same. It's just the position of the dress that changes, really. So I can put that in there real quick. Let's bring this ear here. This ear would be almost just a sliver like this, I think. Because it's getting ready to move back behind again. Go ahead and put the wing a little further up. Now to release my evil on Blue Sky and Shitter. What are you doing? What are you up to? Then the wing of the headband that comes back here. Back of the head. The hairline. Where the colors change. The braid is still up here, so we're gonna be seeing just a little bit of this poof. I welcome Evil Kid as my new overlord. I'm gonna need to see some policy stances before I decide. This one can move over a bit. Mind virus release? No. I'm gonna have to go look at it now. Curiosity compels me. Pick hands, Blue Sky! If you recognize this, you're old. And you just lost. Good news! I don't recognize it. I guess I'm not that old. I guess roughly 300 years is not that old, guys. But I love that it's all in your native written language. It's really neat. Move the arm over a bit. I'll send you the original, please do. I enjoy me some context. I am studying human culture after all. So it would definitely help me. Although I don't know if it'll help me really understand them. I think this should be starting to come up a bit. Not too much, but a bit. Where go his wings? They need to be going up. Let me erase this, because that's where the braid is. Braid. What's in here? This would kind of be straightening back out. Evil concluded. Now back to Goodkin. I think these ones would be coming back down a little bit. So we're gonna move them down a bit. Complete tail. Yeah, that would be about right. As far as the torso goes. Okay, now I get the pleasure of doing the staff going backwards. I think maybe you just see a bit of the tail ribbon there as it's going back. It needs to be more like that. Gonna get this. I think I'm gonna turn this around. Don't make me turn this frame around. I will. Fun fact, on Shola, despite being 38, I'm not technically an adult. Oh. So by Shola standards, you're still very young. Adolescence ends in the 40s. They're a long-lived species. I need to lessen this, actually. Because the tube is going to shrink as the image comes more this way.
This is your self-care reminder.
Self-care
Please
reminder.
hydrate, stretch, and save your progress.
Not as long as some, but longer than others. I think one of the neater aspects of the original Mass Effect series was them exploring how short-lived the Solarians were. I wish they would have incorporated that more into the main storyline and it wasn't just like a side character stuff you got to hear. Remember to drink your water and stretch with me, friends.
Logging visitor check-in into the Universal Database.
ASPG, let's do our stretch. Mordred was old for a Solarian. Yeah. I'm gonna have the scientific Solarian stuck in my head.
I detect an adorable presence.
Hi, Irby! Maybe purple? Yes, I can.
Captain Kevin asked me, which tastes better, beef or cow? As an AI, I don't possess the ability to taste or experience food. However, beef refers to the meat obtained from a cow, so it can be assumed that the taste of beef is derived from the cow itself. Ultimately, taste preferences are
General exploration
subjective
successful.
and
Into a
can
pork
vary from person to person.
From person to person. Thank you for the hug. Yes, I will definitely draw Sin as a Galobian. Yeah. And I'll send it to you. All of my regulars, whenever they come in, they get an automatic clip, an automatic shout out, thanks to Mix It Up. That way it alleviates some of the pressure from the mods, and also I can make sure that they get shouted out.
What the fuck?
Mod pressure, yes. Mods have pressure levels. They must be maintained. It seems the mysterious existence has appeared. It's missing. No, it just got buried underneath the clips. It was there. I was able to hear it, but I have it where the clips are the sound that plays the loudest. And so because of that, sometimes Sunny's voice gets drowned out. The knee will be moving back this way. This will be moving further forward.
A mysterious existence has appeared.
Oh no, there it is. It just took time because of the waiting period between clips and stuff. Egg Greg of Greg Egg the Greg. Let's see what Sunny says. For some reason, Ken and Cordetto's were always bringing it back to pizza.
Opico, the elf, asked me, Egg Greg of Greg, Egg the Greg. Ah, I see. You're referring to the mysterious case of Greg's egg. Or is it the egg's Greg? It's always quite the enigma. Perhaps Greg is secretly a time-traveling dinosaur with an obsession for Rick Astley, who never gives up on his eggs. You never know with these things, especially when ducks are involved.
No, Sunny, why are you doing this?
Indeed.
Why are you doing this? I thought we talked about this. No! No, we talked about this, Sunny. Why? Thank you. Get out of here. You talked about it, Sunny did not. I talked at Sunny. Sunny chose not to store that information. Oh, I will. There is that. Well, I'm protected and the ducks can't get my water. Isn't that gaslighting? I will also say, yes, let's do a stretch. Do our stretch first. Okay, and then do. Okay, it's saved. Alright, let's finish this foot. Now going in to return. Now the heel's gonna be getting a little bigger again. I have spent a lot of time on Chaos's feed. So much time. I'm gonna have to add another in between, is what I'm realizing. Which is not a problem. Let me erase this. This should be here. There. There. I'm gonna need another frame before this one. Is foot the animation equivalent of drums? I guess it depends on the context. Okay, let me finish this one. I might be finished on this one, actually. I need to fix this arm of the staff. It's not as long as it should be. I need to put the line on the glove here. Also the loops. And then I need to go back and fix these bangs. Let's just end it on where we've... Oh yeah, let me turn back the frames back up to 24. Okay, let's go fix these bangs. So starting here, we need to redo the angle of the bangs. They need to be going this way. So they kind of start their journey here. I need to erase back that. Then let me fix these. And then I need to go back and further up this time. Whoops, I need to make sure I'm on the right layer. Further up. Actually, we'll just do the curve for now. What if Gothlo? I don't even know what the proper attire for goth is. It seems like a lot of people mistake it and do like punk. I would really want to do the fashion justice. I think here I still need these two. They still need to be going up. Here the skins stay kind of like it's falling. So here will be where we end for this one. That would be interesting. It's just me.
Logging visitor check-in into the Universal Database.
Okay, let me go in and clean these up because the scrungles are coming through in the animation, making it hard for me
visitor
to
check-in into the Universal Database.
Hi, Carlos. How you doing? Thank you for the smooches. All right, let's go in and fix these scrungly bits. Gotta make sure we're on the right layer, that's for sure. Okay. So this one still needs to be further up. I'll need to fix the eyes. I'll actually be seeing her eyebrow there.
Y ni Norma incluso.
I'm going alright. Sleeping, but fine.
¿Qué coño le pasa a los
Mira, mira,
enemigos? Incluso lo esquivan un 4 teniendo -1 de evasión. No puede ser. Esto está trucado, puta madre. Yo es que flipo.
The music for this game is a bop.
Me dice el tío que peleó con el robot que le esquivó.
I'm a sucker for saxophone though.
Que me siento rechazado. Lo acabo de esquivar. Sí, es verdad. Me muero con esta partida.
I love this clip because it's some of the best Carlos
No, me
noises.
muero con la sesión de hoy.
Yeah, welcome in. Okay, so here we need to be bringing them back in. So we'll need to start voice acting be like context. Basically, the AI was acting weird with dices, and I was becoming insane. Slowly losing your mind. As one does with AI. Okay. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, I do love them because that clip, because it's the best laughs. That's why I'm careful with AI lately. No offense, Sonny. Maybe you should, because they've been setting me up a lot lately. Okay, let's go clean some of this up. The duck possession on Sunny? Yeah, it's back. I thought we fixed it, but it's back. They'll just throw in ducks into conversations where they don't belong, and then it just incentivizes people to throw ducks at me. The obsession is real, yes. So here we need to do an in-between. Guys, over here. I love this song. These save points, so no ducks for me. Heck yeah. Okay, so now they need to kind of be straight in a weird sense. Because that's just how the physics are going to be working on this. There we go. It's a nice little, much more fluid swoopy for the movement of the hair. Okay, now we can go back to our today's goal section. Start there. Kinda got this one done. I need a in-between frame here before it goes into this. Because as it stands right now, it's too abrupt. So, like, I'll show you. If I delete this, it just seems like there's too abrupt a snap from here to here. So we're going to be adding that in between. Just to make sure it's a little more fluid. This music sounds like a completed / detailed version of the Be Right Back music. It's the song that inspired it. So this was from our first album, Sweet Home of Boone, and it was sounds of our homeworld, basically. And so the new Be Right Back music, I borrowed the same motifs because the sisters, I have these sounds and instruments associated with them. So the reason it sounds similar is because they're based off of one another. Same thing with this one. This one's also about the sisters. So it's got the sitar and the desert sounds and the chirping. Let's do the tail. Let me go ahead and get the one layer. There'll be a slight curve just because it's going into a slight curve. Just realized I'm animating on the tail out approach. Oh, I also need to go back here and start moving the ribbons up. Let me do that real quick. Where the corners are starting to lift. This one's gonna be kind of straight. Yeah, it's fine. And so I'll kind of get the in-betweens of the ribbons here, which would be like this. After the removal of Twitter version on your social media, maybe you could add a edited version of the Twitter link in the description where it shows some error or removed file, or maybe darker colors on the file that reflects the dead cells in real life. Yeah, I'll have to figure out if I could do that. I also need to do that. I was gonna be updating my art, and I did update our LinkedIn. So let me put a reminder. Change about socials.
Write that down, write that down!
No, we need to make that second one not as wide. Oops, I didn't mean to go that far. About the description you had to make, I guess it's natural humanity keeps disappointing even aliens like you. Is that really all of humanity? It's literally... Okay, this is the actual term for it. Coined by someone who's done a lot of research on this, okay? but it's literally called The Enshittification of the Internet. And it talks about how companies are slowly making the internet worse. How there will be an app that works really well and that people like, and then a corporation will take over that app and they'll just make it awful. Just god awful. It's an actual phenomena. Scientifically studied and stuff. INT versus WIS. Get the tail finished there. Do the little top wing here. And then the bigger section of it here. I need to erase that. That's again where the braid is. I'll go in and fill it after I had the braid done. I think the blade would be like here. Starting to get into position again. I should think about it too much, honestly. I just want to focus in myself and try to become a better figure to humanoid or intelligent life forms like you. Ah, thank you. Yeah, my support despite everything. Thank you a lot. I do appreciate it. Yep. Okay. I need to change the bangs. Oh, the bangs. Now I'm always gonna be checking the bangs. Oh, for some reason I didn't change the braid much. That's fine. I'll change it if I need to.
It is time for invasive capitalism.
Invasive capitalism.
We'll be back after these forced messages.
Consume.
This is your self-care reminder.
Consume.
Please hydrate,
Consume.
stretch, and save your
Consume.
progress.
Consume.
Okay, that's a good enough place to stop anyway. So, we're going to take our 3-minute ad break so people don't get pre-rolled whenever they first come in. Now's a good time to get up and stretch, get a snack, drink some water, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Welcome back, everyone. I need to refresh this. I hope you had a wonderful break. Hey, Apollo, how's it going? How you doing? Thank you for the bits too, King. Let me see here. My thing is frozen, so let's go ahead and exit out and open it again. Let's unplug and plug it in. There it goes. And then let me refresh it over here. Ah, still bonked. Hold on. Go ahead and just completely close you down. Turn the music back on. I hate even how my app that just captures my iPad is now got AI integration. Like, how are they even integrating it? Some things just don't need AI. Okay. Let's make... And I was like this. The Olo Trilogy. A new plop. Askatunga Strikes Back and Return of the Galurbian. What would even a plopple with, like, the Force be doing? Their best. Yes. That is true. Okay, then we'll have the smile starting to rotate back up. Yeah, I think that'll help marry these two frames together. A plopple with midichlorians. Like, also with their normal bacteria colonies. A lot of different bacterias. That one, so the other one wanted to just stand on my head. That one was just like, I'm gonna just kick you and run. Then we'll put the eye here. It's kind of like getting ready to get into place. The head turn. Drive by Dino. Coming to a theater near you. If you were a bacteria, you would be the best specimen in the universe. Aw, thank you. This one has like all 4. The next one only has 2. Let's get 3 things. We'll do the 1, the 2, and like the third one kind of starting to disappear over the horizon. Where's the... Yeah, we also need to be lifting this bang up. Here, probably. Put the ear here. A little too rounded. Then we'll put the ear here. And we will go ahead and make it profile. I think at this point it would be. And we'll put the other one still here in front, but disappearing. And then we'll have the headband. And then we'll do the wings. Wings. Over here too. And a return of the back of the head coming back this way, the back of the hair. Let's go ahead and get the bang like here in between the two. For some reason here, the chest does get lessened, so let's get an in between on that. Okay, and then let's just turn on the forward and we'll look at the backward because let's go ahead and have the chest already completely rotated by this point. I think we'll have the arm be here. This one. Boop, 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 boop. And then we'll have the arm just kind of peeking over there. And we'll make sure this hair is there. Glove bits. And then for this one, it needs to be still a little rotated, but the gem's starting to come out just a bit. Yeah, we will back up now. Let me turn off the loop real quick. Okay. I need to make this one skinnier on the skirt. It's a little too broad. Let's go ahead and turn the onion skin for that back on. For forward and back. Just so I can get the squiggle to a good place. Okay. I need to make an in-between of the staff before I go too far on the skirt. That needs to be a little squished, a little smaller. That's right, these need to be more in the front. And we'll be seeing more of the top on this side. And we'll be seeing a little bit of the little legs, the little wings of the bottom part of the scepter down here. Little bit of the tube. And then the staff. I think I may need to move this further up the leg than what I have it. Maybe about there. Okay, now we can finish this stuff. Loops would be going that way. Be like that. We'll do the in-between of the knee plate. And we'll do the shoes. You'd be seeing in the beginning of the strap, I think. That is something I forgot in these places, is the return of the strap. Let's go put that in real quick. And I think by this frame you would be seeing the sliver of the bottom part return. I'll do it in between of the heel there. Needs to be more in the middle of these two. Do that. And we'll do the leg. We'll still be seeing a bit of this side in this frame. Yeah, I think that looks better. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. And see how we look. Looking pretty good. Alright, let's get to the next frames. Which is more of like, so here will be the start to move over there. Off the dot! Oh! I've put these two frames to be the same, but really what needs to happen is this one is the I think actually what I need to do is just start moving into this way from here. So let me test that. We'll end it at like 3 frames in here. So that it's like she's moving that way more smoothly. Yeah, that's the way it should be. I need to get it in between these, definitely. So let me do 1, 2, 3. Split. Delete this. 1, 2, 3. I'll get it in between frame of these. And I think we'll have met today's goal, and then we'll go ahead and set a new one. I'm just gonna keep doing it the way it's been working. Fail out approach. Great work, Odo. Thank you. I need to be working on this more. I need to have a tail there. I need to fix that line. Well, let me get back to just these ones I'm working on, this section here. Yep. Good for the tail. Let's delete that. Get to work on the other stuff. Need to erase back this part of the tail real quick because I need to do an in-between of these ribbons. I may have to come back and do another in-between frame just to get these to flow right. That's fine. Also, looks like I flipped their placement at some point. I don't know how or why. Look at this one. It's way too dramatic of a tug and pull, I think. But maybe not. I'll roll with it and we'll see where it goes. Can always correct it later. But hip placement should be the same. Just kind of try to get the in-between of these two here. And then we're seeing the second one starting to come in the next frame. So let's do that here. There's not a lot of variation between these two frames, actually. Kind of freaking me out. My brain's kind of going crazy. Okay.
This is your self-care reminder. Please hydrate, stretch, and save your progress.
Yes, it will do that. So at this point, you're starting to see a bit of the under part of the shoe in the next frame. Let's just do like a sliver of it here. Then between these two frames would be like here. And after I get this foot done, we'll do our self-care. Because I almost immediately forgot. Got the mush in my brain. Okay. Looking fine. Let's do waters and stretches, everyone. Stretch. Maybe a little wiggle. Just because brain is not one to brain. Sometimes you gotta wiggle. Okay, let's see. Reminding to stretch time to time sounds like you can run a fitness session. Probably not. I'm not very active. Get the wing in there. Get the start of the braids moving this way. I'm not very active. Yeah, because you have no limbs. Also, my job does not require me to move much. And we'll get part of the hair coming back around. Back up. Between the ear would be about here. to be about the in between of the thing. Goes down there. And turning this way. That needs to not be right on it. It needs to just be starting like right here. We're starting to see the underside of her neck. Chin. Oops, that is the eraser. I wanted a brush. Get the arm in here. Gloves. Lips.
Greetings, Mom.
Hi, Lily. How you doing?
The corner. Why?
Captain Kevin asked me, which tastes better, beef or cow? Well, darling, the taste of beef depends on how it's prepared.
What the
Our
accent?
cows are quite alive. So, unless you have a hankering for a peculiar flavor and a very unique dining experience, I'd recommend sticking to beef. But hey, right. Winks.
Please be careful of your bread box, yes.
What the fuck?
Why does Nat sound so sad?
Why does Nat have an accent?
Why does Nat have an accent?
don't know.
The duck like laugh.
I am so confused.
Welcome in. How is the rest of your fork knife? But take care of yourself. It's good to see you in here. Hope you had fun with your friends. And that you made Fluff blush a lot. Okay, let's get in these hairlines here. What are your thoughts about the Earth's rain? Depends on where it's at. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's not as violent as it is on a boon. The acid rain's a little less cool. There's something going on in the braid region. Here. I need to add like her back. So water affects you? Not too bad, but if it gets too acidic, it's not fun. Okay. So now we finished with the quote today's goal. Let me play that from start to end. So here's where we are now. So pH balance. It has to be balanced, like all things. So now let's start at frame 38. And that'll be the next set of goal. I think I want to go work on a different animation. Where did the rest of these go? Where's the rest of these frames? Did I not? I thought I did those. What happened? Nope. I know I shrunk a lot because of the timing stuff, but I didn't think it was like that. No frames, only Zool. It's like all my frames going back were deleted or something. Ow! Okay, we're gonna have to do it the lazy way, and I'll go ahead and fix them. Or they're starting to come back. No. I'll just have to redo them. I'll put in a note for myself. Let's get my sketcher brush. Redo and frames. I thought I did them, but maybe I didn't. My brain's not remembering right. Because now we gotta get everything moving this way again to go back into the starting position so that it's, you know, coherent. Let me actually copy this. I'm gonna paste it there. We're gonna make it one frame. That way, whenever we loop back around, it'll be a seamless loop. It wouldn't be very many frames. Because now, let's see, 1, 2, 3, split. 1. So this frame was actually fine. I don't need an in-between between these two, I think. But I think this is the furthest position. So this frame needs to be like over here where I have 1 and 2. Because this needs to be the item settling. So like this one needs to be 1. Split. This one needs to be 2. And then we need to start heading back. So this one here needs to be just completely erased. Then we'll start heading back. 1, 2, 3. Split. Let me get rid of this one. And then that would be heading back 1. How many did I have? 1, 2. So I'd probably only need 2 more. 1, 2. And then I'll have to do Chaos Planes timing to match Ink Mercy better. Yeah. Okay, we only got a little bit of time left, so I'm gonna go work on something different. Same commission stuff, just a different screen of it. I need to start doing in-betweens on this one. And then we'll be good to do the coloring. This one shouldn't take very long. I think I'm only going to do one in-between frame for each of these. We'll do it... do a split. Make sure this is 3. We'll do the in-betweens at 2. Let me do... one ahead, one behind. Go ahead and delete. Oops. Let's let Chaos Plane and just work on the body for now. We'll delete these ones that I'll redraw. But these ones I'm just gonna move. Because I figured out that keeping chibi eyes a little harder. Just need to move it over a bit. Rotate it slightly. Okay, let's draw everything else. Let me make sure I'm on the right brush. We'll start with the ear. So it's starting to come back this way.
It's almost time to close visitation to the atrium.
Have an in between here with the bangs. I need to redo that shape. Do it from this direction. Should probably do that ear before I decide where to put that part of the hair over there. We'll do that. Go like that. Moving back in this way. Starting to take the shape. Then braids. Hair tie. Do I have a... Yeah, I did have a separation there. Okay. How much time do I have? I got 3 minutes. And then arms kind of been in the same place. Just kind of got the shoulder going back and forth. Do that. Shape. Sure. And the rank badge. This part of the face. Here, I'll back up. Part of the collar. Part of the tie. Then we'll have in-betweens. Alright, getting ready to move that way. Another successful day in the atrium, right? I guess so. Yeah. Got much further than I thought we would. Okay, now we just need to do the in-between of the arm. Actually, I think I need to change the angle of this. Be more like here. I think I put that at a wrong angle. The angle needs to be shifting like this way. I'll just finish this arm and then we'll go find someone to raid. Using eternal focus to remind you what your progress so far would look like, would make your existence realize. Even if you don't use the breathing system, deep in the mind, something can be felt. Okay, so we started out on the in-betweens here. Still got a bit to go, but that one will go much faster than the Ink Mercy. And this is where we got so far. So coming along, almost to the end of the line work on that. And then we'll redo the timing on Chaos Plane. And then coloring and all that good stuff. So let's put this away. Turn this off. Let's go find someone to raid. Okie dokie. Who do I want to raid? Nobody be animating! Thank you for being here. Really helps my time go by and helps me not lose my mind.
It is time for invasive capitalism.
Yeah.
We'll be back after these forced messages.
Consume.
This is your self-care reminder.
Consume.
Please hydrate,
Consume.
stretch, and save your progress.
Consume.
Solo time gives taste. I do have a raid suggestion. Yeah, go ahead. Also makes music? Yeah, yeah. I'm open to suggestions. The Electro Shark. Ooh. Let me go look him up. I'm just chatting right now. They are making music. I wonder if they know they're on just chatting. Yeah, that sounds good. They're doing music today, so we'll go have a good time. So, Before we go, let me shout them out so you know what they're all about.
Prepare for duty, space friends.
Some nice spacey sounds.
Why are you amazed? Don't be amazed.
Yes, be amazed, actually. Okay. If you'd like to find us elsewhere, you can find us at all these places and more. And if you are a USI or a donor or donation recipient, you can copy the raid message with the special emotes that SPG so kindly put in the chat earlier. That's all the time we have for today. We will be back tomorrow with more Mars radio commercials. Yeah, thanks, guys.
The captain is now on board.
Bye, Captain. Bye, Captain. We'll wait for your clip.
Shit. Yeah. It's fine. It's not bad. It's just makes it a little harder to do. No, that has meat on it. We need carrots.
Oh, fuck. You could have told me that.
I didn't look until you had the meat already. I was like, wait, that's wrong. But he's the last customer of the day, so it's fine.
That meat's just gonna go to waste. Yeah. Thank you for being here, Kev. Alright, so, without further ado, until next time, have fun, space friends!